Welcome back in. The girls' high school basketball season coming to an end tomorrow at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. 8 teams battling for a coveted state championship. We have 2 teams that'll be taking the floor. Center Grove will be hitting the floor in the 4A state championship against defending 3A state champion Norwell. The last time the Lady Trojans made it to state 30 years ago when they won their lone state title in 1996. Center Grove undefeated this season at 28-0. If they were to win Saturday night, they'd be the first girls team to cap off a perfect season since Bedford North Lawrence in 2013.
It's a surreal moment for the community, for the school, and especially for us just to compete, especially on the 30th anniversary. And if we go out and win, it'll be a really big deal, and we have our whole community to support us.
Honestly, I think it would be surreal for us. It would be amazing to do that, not only as a team to do that. Like, yes, you get great recognition, but our community behind us and just to show them that we are capable of it, just would be really special.
We'll do everything we can to represent them and former players between then and now that maybe didn't have a chance to get here, but maybe we're good enough and just try to carry that torch.
That game tips off at 8:15. Before that matchup, Roncalli will play in its first state title matchup in 40 years and looking for their first championship in program history. The Royals, the top-ranked team in the state in Class 3A with a 27-3 record, making history for their program would mean something to them as well.
Since I'm a senior, it'd be great. I mean, it'd be great going out and making history. So knowing that I could have one of these banners up, it'd just be walking back in next year or something and seeing it up, it just feels great.
Yeah, it would mean everything. I've had relatives here that have played and gotten far in the tournament, but just to get this state championship under my belt and just I don't know, it's just awesome.
It would solidify what we worked for. We worked really hard to build a great program, and having good seasons is a byproduct of having a great program. We worked from 3rd grade on up for the last couple of years, and we're now starting to see some great fruits from that.
And Roncalli will take on Belmont tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'll be over at Gainbridge all evening, and I'll have the highlights on Channel 13 at 11.
Perfect.